Leanne. I see she's got a camera. Hang on. All right, everybody. Welcome on a beautiful night. The weather stayed to the north, the big rain, so we missed it. But obviously, on behalf of Tim Reilly and the campaign group that's been helping Tim, thanks for coming out. We obviously want to say thanks to our sponsors who sent in their checks and sponsorships at the gold level. Mr. Kevin Reardon, I know Kevin's here. I saw him. Where are you, Kevin? Kevin Reardon. Larry Walsh, our county executive. Thank you, Larry. Yay! At the red level, Mario Di Benedetti, Deborah Jean and Bertha Radakovich and Terry Hart. Thank you very much at that level. At the white level, Pat McGuire, Bob Mitchell, Doug Mitchell, Gary Mueller. I saw Gary was just talking to him. Ken Neese, Dan Smith, Don Teston, and myself. Anyway. Obviously, you can't run a campaign without helping your friends and your family and co-workers and folks that you meet throughout your life. And it takes their dollars as well as your own and your families to run for office. We all know what that means when you're a candidate running for office. But tonight, we obviously are here to help honor and support Tim in his campaign for the county board in District 5. The guy who's going to get the honor of introducing Tim is none other than our county executive, Larry Walsh. Larry.
Thank you very much, Dan. And thank you everybody for being here tonight. A very warm night, but you know, it's a great turnout for Tim Reilly. You know, Tim is not politically inclined. Tim is when we first started off, he said, I don't know anything about being county board member. I said, you got common sense. You got common sense. You know what's right and you know what's not right, and that's what we need. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how important it is that this race this year for county board seats. Tim comes from District 5. Two of the individuals, incumbents that were longtime board members from District 5 are not running again. It has opened up two open seats for us, and to have somebody of the caliber and the respect that people show to Tim Reilly is huge for us. But with all the negativity that is going on in this United States of America, I've never seen the negativity at the height that it is now. It is totally unbelievable. But a guy like Tim Reilly, who is above all that, and Tim Reilly's plan is, I want to go to the county board to help my constituents to do what is right, to make sure that Will County is the place that we can raise our families, that we can have the quality of life, the security and jobs that make all of us proud of the fact that we live in Will County. That's what Timmy Reilly is all about. So ladies and gentlemen, I tell you without a doubt, we need Timmy Reilly on the county board come this November. Warm welcome for county board candidate Tim Reilly.
It's going to be hard to live up to that. You know, first of all, I want to thank you all for coming. I know it's a hot day out here, and I really appreciate you being here, and I appreciate all your support, and you guys don't realize how hard it is to run a campaign and to do all this stuff. I didn't realize how hard it was. I'm getting a very valuable lesson in the last few months on how hard it is, and I want to thank everybody back here. They help me all the time, the ones that are out here that help me, and we meet about every 3 weeks, and you guys don't see what goes on behind the scenes, but they help me a lot, so I want to thank them, but most of all, I want to thank you guys for being here and supporting me. I don't have a big speech written today, but I want to answer it. The one question that everybody asks me is, Tim, why are you running for county board? And I'm not kidding you, everybody asks me that. And I always give them an answer, and I give a different answer, I think, every single time. And I finally think I figured it out today. You know, I've been in business for over 21 years, and I've always done really well in business. I've always worked hard, I've made good money, and I've always been asked to donate to different charities and do this and do that. And it was really easy, you always just wrote a check. Well, as most of you know, about a year and a half ago, I closed down one of my stores on 59, and it hurt me. I mean, it really financially hurt me a lot. So people were still asking you to donate, still asking you to give money and give this and give that, and I just couldn't do it. So I made a decision that instead of giving money, I was going to give my time. So in the last year and a half, every time somebody asked me to help financially, and if I couldn't do it, I volunteered my time. And by volunteering my time, I got so involved with everybody, and I found out how much more rewarding it was to give your time than your money. And it's easy to write a check, it's hard to give your time. And a year and a half ago, I started the Will Buy Local organization, and I started that because everybody was hurting in Will County. All the little businesses were hurting, a lot of them were closing. So I said, instead of just sitting around and complaining all the time and everybody bitching about this and that, I said, I'm going to get off my butt and I'm going to do something. And we formed this organization, and we're over 160 businesses strong, and we meet once a month. We just met last night at Maury's table, and we had a great turnout. And I said, that's why I'm doing this. And we got honored by the city last year. The first week of July is the Will Buy Local Alliance Week. And after I did it, I went to the meeting, we got honored. About 2 hours later, Jim Blackburn called me up, and he is the one in my district right now, and he said, Tim, I'm retiring this year, I want you to take my place. So I said, what do I know about this? He goes, Tim, I want you to run for county board, and that's why I ran for county board, because of Jim Blackburn. He talked me into it. So, and it's a good thing. And I said, so I think I can answer the question. The reason why I'm doing it is because I want to give back to the community. I want to help out. I don't want to just write checks. I want to actually do something for the community. I want to give my time, and I want to make a difference. And like Larry said, I want to put some common sense back into it. But to tell you the truth, now I'm thinking about this, okay, why are you running for a county board? This morning I got up at 5 o'clock, I went to work, I got the store open, I had a meeting at 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock for a charity we're doing at the hot dog stand. I got done there, I came here, I worked all day setting up, I went and got the beer, I got the equipment, I did all this. At 3:30 I ran home, I was going to take a shower, and I went, oh my God, I got to get all the signs and load them up in my truck, and I'm climbing up this shelf, and I get up to the top shelf, and I pull the thing, and the whole pile comes down on top of me. And guess what I asked myself? Why am I running for county board? But the truth of the matter is, I'm running for county board to give back to the community. And I guarantee if you vote for me, I'll give back to the community. So thank you very much for coming.